This year's race for the Best Actor and Best Actress Oscars have turned into two of the most difficult categories to pin down. According to movie expert Scott Mantz, in the lead actress category, early favorite Meryl Streep, who scored her record-setting 17th nomination this year for The Iron Lady, has been edged out slowly but surely by Viola Davis of The Help.
Of all the major categories, for me, Best Actress is most exciting, and here's why. Viola Davis, she's the front-runner to win Best Actress. Even though 17-time nominee Meryl Streep, she's the most nominated actor in Oscar history.
In The Iron Lady, Streep portrays controversial British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, the first woman ever to hold the post. It has been 30 years since Streep last took home an Academy Award for her lead role in the 1982 film Sophie's Choice about a Holocaust survivor. On the other hand, Viola Davis received her second Oscar nod for her role as Aibileen, a black wise maid who takes a risk by helping an aspiring white writer, Emma Stone, pen a tell-all book about the experience of working for white females in civil rights-era Mississippi. Davis, 46, has only recently been known by the film-going public with her breakout role in 2008's Doubt, for which she received her first nomination for Supporting Actress, though she's been working steadily in films and on stage since the mid-1990s and won 2 Tony Awards during her illustrious Broadway career.
Now, she did win the Golden Globe for playing Margaret Thatcher in The Iron Lady. She also won the BAFTA Award. I mean, no shock there. It's a British Prime Minister you're talking about, and those are the British Oscars. But I still think the odds are in favor of Viola Davis, because as much as The Help sort of got criticized for being a bit soft in terms of a message movie, the performances were extremely fantastic. They were great, and they were the best thing about the movie.
But don't discount other nominees like Michelle Williams, who stars as fallen screen siren Marilyn Monroe in My Week with Marilyn.
The weight of playing someone like Marilyn Monroe, who has been a legend since her death, and even in her life, never was even nominated for an Oscar. Michelle Williams deserves to win. Now, she's got a lot of competition, of course, but given the fact that there is a tie between both Meryl and Viola, there is a very strong chance, and I believe that it should happen, that Michelle Williams should win for Marilyn Monroe, for My Week with Marilyn.
The other 2 nominees for Best Actress this year are Glenn Close, who plays a woman disguised as a man in order to find work in 19th century Ireland, and newcomer Rooney Mara, who portrays the brilliant computer hacker Lisbeth Salander in the American film version of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, based on the popular Swedish novel and film of the same name.
Best Actor is a horse race between George Clooney for The Descendants and Jean Dujardin for The Artist. Wasn't always looking that way. For a long time, it looked like George Clooney was the front runner. And deservedly so, because George Clooney, I think, is like a fine wine. He keeps getting better with age.
George Clooney stars in The Descendants as a well-meaning and well-off Hawaiian landowner, navigating his fragile family through a period of turbulence after a boating accident leaves his wife in a coma. Early indicators steered the speculation that Clooney would stride easily to picking up the Best Actor prize. He has won the Golden Globe Award and the Critics' Choice for his role in The Descendants. But recently the scales have tipped in favor of French actor Jean Dujardin, who plays a down-on-his-luck silent film star whose career slips away with the advent of the talkies in The Artist.
What could tip the scales in favor of Jean Dujardin is this. There are over 100,000 SAG members. The Academy has 5,800 voting members in it. The largest branch of the Academy is the acting branch, has about 1,200 people just there. If the majority of that percentage is made up of SAG voters who voted for Jean Dujardin, then it's no question that Jean Dujardin will win the Oscar for Best Actor. But it's still going to be a horse race up until the very end between Clooney and Dujardin.
The other 3 nominees in the Best Actor category are Brad Pitt for Moneyball, Gary Oldman for Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, and Demian Bichir, a Mexican actor whose nomination for the little-seen film A Better Life surprised the entertainment industry. Tune in to the 84th Annual Academy Awards telecast on Sunday, February 26, to find out who will take home the Oscars for Best Actress and Best Actor. Marisa Christian, IB Times TV.